This guy comes to this person's house, very, very close friends, and he sits down, and his friend says, I bought this amazing wine, I'd like you to taste it. And he takes out this gorgeous crystal goblet, and he pours the wine for his friend, and his friend sits, he starts drinking, and he puts it down, and they're talking, and by accident his elbow hits the goblet, and falls down to the floor, and it shatters. And he feels really bad. And he says to his friend, you know, I just broke this crystal goblet, here's $20, I'm really sorry I did it. He says, don't worry about it, you did it by accident. He says, I know, but I broke your crystal goblet, here's $20. He goes, $20? $20 is not going to cover what I paid for this. He goes, oh, I'm sorry. What was it, $100? Here's a check, here's $100. He goes, no, it's okay, I don't need it. No, I want to pay you for it. He says, no, $100 is not going to cover it. It's a crystal goblet, how much could it be? He says, I'll give you, here we go again. Someone's very busy here. I'll give you $500. $500, it can't be more than $500. He says, listen, I don't want your money, I'm not interested. Don't pay me. No, but I want to pay you. I don't want to walk out of here feeling bad. He says, well, $500 is not going to cover it. He says, how much could a crystal goblet cost already? Here's $1,000. Whatever's extra, give to tzedakah. He says, I don't want your money, but $1,000 doesn't cover it. How much is this crystal goblet worth? He says, I don't want to tell you. You're going to really feel bad that you broke it. He says, no, I got plenty of money. How much is it worth? $20 million. What? $20 million? A crystal goblet? He goes, yep, I bought it from a museum in France. It was found in the cave of Elijah the prophet, Eliyahu, and it is recorded back to the times of Eliyahu, and it is said that this was the crystal goblet that Eliyahu HaNavi used to make Kiddush. And it cost $20 million in Sotheby's. And I bought it. And the guy's like, oh, I can't believe I did this. I feel so bad. He said, I'm going to tell you something that's going to make you feel a lot worse. I wanted you to drink the wine out of the goblet today because we've been so close all these years. I bought the goblet for you. Oh my gosh. He says, what? He says, I was going to make a l'chaim and tell you keep the goblet, and I was going to tell you the history of it. Sorry. He's like, why didn't you tell me about it before you gave it to me? I would have been so careful with it. In fact, I don't even know if I would have drank the wine out of it. I would have wrapped it up. $20 million. I know this cup on the floor in pieces. I had Eliyahu HaNavi's cup, and my friend was giving it to me for free. How can I do this? Why didn't you tell me this beforehand? I wanted to surprise you. You surprised me. You broke it. Boy, what a story, girls. That's your soul. That Hashem gave you when you came to this world. All right. So I did a couple of sins. I'll do tshuva. So I did a couple of things. It's the end of the world. I'll do tshuva. No. Your neshama is worth a lot more than that. Okay, how much can my neshama be worth? And we go through life, 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 and we find out at the end of life that a person's soul is indestructible, a person's soul, a person's potential, a person's life, every minute that you're in this world, you could do so much. It's worth 20 billion. Forget about Eliyahu's cup. It's Chani's soul is worth more than Eliyahu's cup. It's alive. It has potential. It can change.